Is it really that insane to think that I can land a plane? Experts from a university in New Zealand, yes, it's a real country, found that men were more confident than women in their ability to land a plane after watching a single how-to YouTube video. You know, I used to feel the same way after watching open heart surgery videos on medical websites. But that's a lot harder than it looks. Just ask my Uncle Steve. You can't. R.I.P. Steve. Now, although both sexes were overconfident, men rated their confidence 12 points higher out of 100 than women did. You know, of course, that's math, so we already lost half the audience. A sexist might say. But it all makes sense. After all, if women were busy landing the plane, who would bring me my drinks and pretzels? Another sexist might say.
A meaner one.
God, there's sexists everywhere, Tyrus. This place is filled with them.
There's also apparently racist to go with sexist because this is a white thing.
Is it?
We don't leave our seats. We sit next to the emergency exit and try to time our way out. You guys, the front of the plane hits first. No brothers going to the front.
Right.
So we'll let the dad of five, like, gee willikers, I'm going to go let you go ahead, bruh. I'm going to stay back here with your wife and enjoy myself before we all go out. So it's a no.
But wait a minute, that doesn't answer the question. I want to know. Seriously.
I'm telling you, no black man in his right mind is going to volunteer to go to the front of the plane.
Okay.
Not happening. That is, you guys win.
All right.
That's yours. You can have that.
I never saw that coming. And maybe, Buck, you know, you were saying that in the green room. That's where he got it from. No, I'm kidding. Isn't landing a plane...
I think you got kicked off platforms before.
I feel like the plane just crashed, and I'm the only person on it.
Is it landing a plane no different than landing a plane on in a computer? Let's be honest.
I mean,
it's just buttons. You see all those buttons.
I played Flight Simulator back in the day. I feel like, you know, you get your airspeed, you figure it out, but, you know, it's... And I feel like the ladies would probably do better at this. Parallel parking the plane might be more difficult.
Oh, another sexist might say. You know, Douglas, I am disgusted by the amount of sexism on display here. Thank God you and I are both, like, straight as they come.
Yeah. What an uncomfortable pause.
Is it just that men are cockier?
I do understand this problem. Men are prone to this, but then lots of people are. Look at you remember the Heimlich maneuver, the one where you went to grab somebody like and just in a restaurant. Whenever anyone coughs, everyone wants to Heimlich maneuver them because that's the one thing they know.
Again.
It's the same with what I read some years ago. There was a medical thing where everyone there were always tracheotomies. Remember somebody gets like stung by a bee and then they swell up and they tracheotomy. Apparently I remember in England. The ambulance people said, beware members of the public who don't know what they're talking about coming over and saying, you've got a tracheotomy.
Yes.
Because they've just seen it a lot on television.
Exactly.
So we do think we're experts when we've just seen it on the box.
Yeah.
And best not to try to land a plane or tracheotomy
I used to volunteer to do CPR all the time, but, you know, the sores. Kat, what do you think of this? More sexism? More overconfident men? Could you land a plane?
No. No.
Okay.
But I also, like, I do feel this way when I watch people do food challenges, though.
Right.
I'm like, I could eat an 800-ounce bowl of ramen, and I really think I can. Like, if I don't take my Vyvanse, I get really hungry. I could just not take my Vyvanse and eat 800 ounces of ramen.
I mean, also, what kind of plane? What kind of plane are we talking about? That should be. I don't know if that was in it. I'm just saying. A single.
Looks like a guy that would say that.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Oh, this is because there's meant to be a button now. You just press and it lands automatically.
Yeah, I mean, but also,
and then when he
if
crashes,
it's like one of those prop planes.
I thought it was
and I bet you thought the Beatles weren't that great either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
shots fired.
I think about that every time I look at you.
Sexist and anti-Beatles.
Anti-Beatles.
And apparently stealing my black jokes.
Aren't we going
It's quite a catalogue of crime.
It really is.
Are we going to a commercial soon?
Our show is almost over. Don't go away. We'll be right back.